This is Jordan Tower with JT News. Make sure you smash that like button, smash that subscribe button. Well, we got Rick Ross continuing to punish DJ Envy. It says his wife still does feet. I need a pedicure. He's trolling Envy after Envy will be going to court to face the real estate dealings with his partner. He said pickleball picking up also, Rashawn. Pickleball bottle. What is it? Pickleball paddle polisher. Christian Ross asked the doctor if it was too late for an abortion after finding out she was 20 weeks pregnant. 1, 2, 3, 4. Ugh. 5 months in? What? Come on, man. 5 months? 6, 7, 8, 9. It's been about 4 months. I don't know about that. That's... she's crazy. Sukihana and Dr. Umar, they... link up. Now, she said she wanted him. He had like a list of things she would have to do to get with him. I don't know, man. You know, they're both trolls to me on the internet. Here we go. This is what Sexy Red looks like without her wig and glasses. Looking a little spooky out there. Let's just be honest, okay? You know, it's like, come on, man. You know, heavily done up. She didn't remove the makeup, too. There is a video on the internet with her with nothing. It's at 2018, one of her first videos. You got to go look at it. Come on, man. Stop faking it, okay? Be your true self. Travis Scott, Utopia, Academics reports to sell $275K the first week. Now, this is really from charts. This is a simpler way to get it. Plus, Academics keeps everybody updated on Instagram on people's sales very quickly. I appreciate that. Bundles expected to be $250K range. I got to fix my Twitter because I usually get it from charts on Twitter, but they messed up my Twitter account. I got to start a new one now. But yeah, Travis Scott. He just has a loyal fan base, man. Can't do any wrong in their eyes. This girl, what's her name again? Drake interview. Let's see, Bobbi something. This is what I hate about people like her, Bobbi Althoff. First of all, she's using Zach Galifianakis' style of interviewing, okay? Between two ferns. That's what started that style. Funny Marco uses it too, but Funny Marco has more things to him. This girl got famous on TikTok. She has 2 kids. She's 25, has a whole husband, okay? TikTok was working, but you know, when people break into their podcast, where's the cheat code, okay? And now this is like, you know, money, but some of you might not know. Some of you that listen to me might not know that I've been doing music-related stuff since 2002. I didn't just appear on YouTube one day doing this. I've had a label. I've put out Infamous Mob projects. I've done projects with Core Mega since 2002. I was music video director for years to help start World Star Hip Hop with Q. I did the Come Up DVD, okay? Then I did World Star for a while. Then I took a break from music videos for a few years and did commercials. Then got back into doing media like I did with, because we were doing that at World Star. We were doing that at the Come Up. And I'll just do this now, right? This girl jumps right into doing hip-hop interviews. Not doing anything with music before that. She doesn't even know who half the artists are, or she's playing dumb. Still, it's stupid, okay? And for her to jump in and get A-list interviews right away, somebody has her signed to a production type of deal for her podcast, and they're giving her huge looks right away, right? Drake, Funny Marco, Lil Yachty. I wouldn't be surprised if these artists were paid to do the interviews. I would not be surprised if Drake was paid to do that interview somehow for him to lean that way. Drake will turn anybody up, and if he already knew the person and was like, yo, I'm doing this thing with this. Can you do this for me? Sure. Why not, man? We'll find out as time goes on. If she gets a Nicki interview after this, we know she's signed to something with 10K Projects, which is possible. Okay. Something affiliated. Or an Ice Spice interview. Or Tekashi interview. We'll see. Casanova. Being happy doesn't mean everything's perfect. It means you've decided to look beyond the imperfections. I hope that don't go over your head. New car, new business. I thought he had already given this to her a long time ago. Okay. And gave this car to his wife. Bro, your wife it's gonna move on. She's gonna move on. You're gonna be doing 10 years. Sorry. It's harsh. I know. But, do the crime. Only do the crime if you can do the time, right? That's what they say. Whack 100. For all thinking Kodak Black is capping. Nah, I'm going to stand for the gap. Da-da-da. Boosie says, oh, it's even worse that he got $1 million. But Boosie gets called out by Whack 100. Said this man showed up for Whack respectfully. Blah, 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 blah. We did a deal with Fume Vapors. We agreed. The rest follow up. Boosie's a hater because Boosie needs money right now because Boosie built this house on his property. This house cost a good amount of money, a couple $100,000, right? On his property. Okay. He's putting, these marble tiles in. This stuff isn't cheap, Stuff isn't cheap, right? And I commend him for wanting his whole family on one property. I think that's dope, right? But Boosie is in legal trouble right now. Wasn't expecting that, and all of this pressed him into needing money. Speaking of money, Vic Mensa landlord is taking him to court, claiming he's way behind on the rent. But the rapper retorts and says that the building was highly unsafe for him and loved ones. That's a good way to try to get out of your why would you keep living there? You would have filed suit first. Sounds like it's made up. Sounds like Vic Mensa was living way beyond his means, thinking he was signed to Rock Nation. Nick Cannon, his show was canceled. I think he still has his radio show on air out in California, and now he has an AMP radio show. But it's how much Nick Cannon can one take? Gille breaks his silence on his son passing. He says, man, I miss you. My heart will forever have a black hole in it, but I know, your father got to hold it strong for the family. Thanks for all the support from family, friends, and all the followers. Y'all really helping me get through this rough time. Me and my family appreciate and love y'all. Rest well, Dev, and watch over us. I got Chase. That's his other son. That's sad. Earl Spence Jr., Terrence Crawford have their weigh-in. Spence Jr. guarantees a knockout. We will see. I think there was some scuffle behind the scenes too with one of his friends. I don't know. Crazy stuff. Anyways, I think we covered it all. This is Jordan Tower with JT News. Peace.